gonna do an exercise on visual acuity by using the Snellen's chart. So let's begin the activity. So basically what you have to do is, first you will be covering your right eye with your hand and look at the Snellen's chart that is presented in front of you and read the lines that you can read clearly. And after that you will do the same with your left eye. So are you ready?
Yes.
Please go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah, please read.
Felopzd, and the next line is Dmsf.
Okay. Now can you cover the left eye? Yes. And please read the same ones again.
Felopzd, Defpotec.
Can you see the line below that? Are you able to read it with one eye closed?
Not quite. It's there.
Okay. Now can you, without closing any of your eyes, please read the lines again?
The same lines.
The ones that you can see clearly.
Felopzd, Defpotec.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. So as you can see, the conclusion of the test is that the line that a normal person with a normal vision could see from 20 feet away, she could read the same line from the same distance, but the difference is she was wearing glasses. Thank you.
Okay guys, we are here to perform the visual acuity with the pinhole method. Here we have the chart and here we have the patient Vipin. So Vipin, close your eyes with one hand and the pinhole on the other hand. Okay. Okay. Now read the first line. E. The second one F P. Third T O Z. Fourth L P E D. And fifth one P E C F D. The sixth one E D F C Z P. Okay, great. Now switch it. Okay, now we are taking a reading of the left eye. And previously had taken a reading of the right eye. Okay, read the first line. E F P. Third O Z. Fourth L P E D. The fifth one P E C F D. And the sixth E D F C Z P. Okay, great. Now we have confirmed that he can read all the 6 lines properly. So yes, he got a proper vision on both the eyes. That's it guys. Thank you.
Now we are going to conduct the visual acuity test for color blindness, and this is our subject, and I'm going to show you Ishihara plates so I can identify if you have any type of color blindness or not. You have to tell me the numbers you can see on the plates.
Five, 8, 3, 29, 15, 74, 6, 45, 7, 8, 16, 75, 26, 62, 56, 57, 42, 5, 5, 3, 5.
So as we can see, he was able to identify all the Ishihara plates, the numbers there were on the plate. So we can say that he's not colorblind. So this was Ishihara plate test. Thank you.
Today, I'm going to do a little activity on a taste and a smell sensation but all we require are a handkerchief and a two different color foods with a two different container. You can also take any of the food instead of a fruits, and I have taken the two fruits. So I have already wrapped the handkerchief on her eyes and miss. Now I'm going to give you two different kind of fruits and you have to tell me what it is, okay?
Yes.
And also you have to control your breath for a while I'm giving you the food. So let's begin with the first. So this is your first food. So open your mouth. So tell me what it is.
Grapes.
Okay. Now for this turn for the second food. Open your mouth. So what it is?
This banana.
Okay, you are correct. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Faizan Ahmed. I am medical student from Dmsf Philippines. Today I am going to perform two tests, that is Rainey's test and Weber's test. Let's proceed one by one. First we will discuss the Rainey's test. This test is basically done when there is any suspicion of conductive hearing loss. Basically in this test we compare the air conduction with the bone conduction. So before the start of procedure, we have to describe the procedure in detail to our patient. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Momin Adil Jamal and I am CS student.
Now Adil, what I am going to do, I am going to hit this tuning fork on my knuckles. Then I will place the vibrating tuning fork over here near the mascoid bone. Then you have to raise your finger when you stop hearing the sound. Then immediately I will place the tuning fork on your ear. Then again you have to raise your finger like this when you stop hearing the sound. Okay? Now let's start. Can you please turn a little bit? So here you can see the air conduction is greater than the bone conduction, which means the Rainey's test is positive and we can conclude our patient has normal hearing. Now I am going to perform the Weber's test. Basically Weber's test is performed to detect if any lateralization is present or not. So before the start of the procedure, describe it to the patient. Now I am going to do another test named the Weber test, in which what I am going to do, I will hit this tuning fork again on my knuckles, and then vibrating tuning fork I will place over your head. Then you have to tell me if you can hear the loud sound on your right ear or the left ear, or the sound intensity is equal for both the ears. Okay? Now let's perform the test. Can you hear the sound?
I can hear from both sides.
Our patient hear equal sound from both the ears, so we can conclude the Weber test is positive and our patient has normal hearing. Thank you.
Hello everyone, today we are going to demonstrate the sound localization experiment on a blindfolded subject. Here we will try to test the sound localization of the subject by clicking noises in anterior, posterior, lateral right and lateral left and superior of the patient's body. Here we can see the subject or patient is able to determine and point out to the direction of anterior, posterior, lateral right and lateral left, also the superior accurately, hence the experiment is successful.
Karthik. Today we are going to do somatosensory neurotransmission regarding temperature experiment. So now this is Anirudh, my brother. We are going to use him as today's subject for this experiment. So we need materials like ice water and hot water, then regular water. So first the subject is going to place his hand on ice water and simultaneously on the hot water for about 1 minute. Bowls, and now we are going to place both hands on regular water. So the subject will now feel in the ice water, and it will get warmer after a while, and then in hot water hand he is going to feel cold sensation. That's what the experiment tells us, how the normal sensation will feel for an ideal subject.
Hey guys, now we are going to present our laboratory activity, that is somatosensory neurotransmission of temperature. So basically this is our requirement material for our lab activity, hot water, normal water and cold water. So let's start our lab activity. First of all, I am going to place one hand in cold water and other hand in hot water. Just leave for 1 minute. So 1 minute is over. Now I am going to remove my both hands in hot water and cold water and place them in normal water quickly. So let's proceed to our result which I have observed. So what I observed in this lab activity, when I put my both hands in normal temperature of water, the hand that's been in the cold water feels warm, while the one that was come from the warm water feels cold.